Good evening, DGens. What's going on? All right. Let's have a look over at JASMY before I call it a night. Market is pumping right now, guys. Certain altcoins are going off again. XRP back up to $1.17. My portfolio is looking nice. JASMY down 3.2% right now, down 3 spots in rank to 87, $1.04 billion market cap, which is good. I'd like to see the volume start to work its way back up, but right now it's 139.21 million, and at a price of 2 cents 140 right now. Just waiting for JASMY to have its turn, guys. If we go over to the charts, it's only a matter of time. I think that, like I said, I got a golden cross mapped out right here, guys, on the daily time frame. We're going to see JASMY make its leg up, just like XRP and everything else is. It's just a matter of time here. All the alts are going to do the same thing. So as you can see, we're just ping-ponging between the 100 and the 200-day SMAs right now, guys. Probably within the next couple of days, I think we'll finally break above with conviction that the 200-day SMA continue to the upside, forming this golden cross. Like I said, just a matter of time. Going over to Bitcoin's chart, see what's going on over on Bitcoin. So working its way back up to this resistance level right now at 91,800. We've been rejected off there for 5 days in a row now. Can we get through it on this daily candle? Well, I guess we'll find out, right? So far so good. It's balanced perfectly on the symmetrical triangle that I laid out for you guys. So very, very nice there. And my next leg up target would be right here between $94,000 and $95,000 if it breaks past this resistance level here at 91,800. So that's where I'll be looking to go next. Now, courtesy my friend NeoSun, as usual, I have a special video for you guys here. This is very, very big. Okay, so NeoSun says, why will JASMY use edge AI and cloud AI and secure data in its ecosystem? NVIDIA and SoftBank provide some answers. Japan will be at a level you can't imagine. JASMY and Junction will be part of this revolution. Do you think the doctor and CTO of Junction has conducted research at a National Institute for Informatics of Japan to make decoration in the project? Exactly, guys. So basically what he's saying there, is like, do you think he's doing this for nothing, right? Do you think listen to this. This is very key, guys. Having an AI follow you around for the rest of your life, getting to know you and your desires, your habits, what you like, what you dislike. Check this out, guys.
Yeah, Masa, one of the things that we announced today together is building the AI grid of Japan.
Yeah.
And the AI grid will have AI factories for developing the AI models. It'll have AI RAN to distribute the AI models all over Japan. The architecture of the AI factory and the AI RAN that we worked on together is revolutionary.
Yep.
The world has nothing like this. Japan will be the world's first.
Yeah, every other telco have to follow this new wave.
Yeah. And how do you imagine this AI grid will revolutionize AI here in Japan?
Yeah. As you just mentioned, our cell towers used to just carry bits for the telecommunication and internet surfing and so on. However, now with this intelligence network that we densely connect each other, become one big neural brain, right, for the infrastructure of intelligence for Japan. That would be amazing.
Yeah. And of course, you could use it for your subsidiaries like Line and Yahoo Japan and
PayPay.
That's right.
Yeah.
And so you'll create AIs to make all of your services more enjoyable and more useful to your consumers.
Yes.
But one of the things that I'm very excited about is making this resource available so that researchers and students, startup companies can flourish here in Japan.
Yes, definitely. And with your support, we are creating the the largest AI data center here in Japan, which I'm talking with Miyakawa that we should provide this platform to many of those researchers, the students, the startup, so that we can encourage with, we're trying to subsidize so that they have a better access, much more compute.
Yeah. Well, building infrastructure is very capital intensive.
Yes.
And you're making a very big bet on Japan.
Yes. I think we have to revive this passion with the robotics, bring the AI, as you say, bring AI intelligence into the robotics. The Astro Boys, in Japan we call Tetsuan Atom, my favorite.
What do you guys think about artificial intelligence being integrated into the robotics?
Cartoon. You cannot just have the muscle. You have to have an intelligence so that the robot can talk, the robot can have a passion as a friend. I think that kind of front end challenges is very, very needed here.
Yeah. I think the software era is now the good news is that this is the beginning of a new era.
Yeah, reset. Once more, reset button.
That's right. The industry is in reset.
Yes.
And you could see that the entire stack is being reset because the companies of the last generation are not doing so well in this new generation.
That's right.
And so there's an emergence of a whole new stack, a whole new opportunity.
Yep.
Japan must take advantage.
Totally.
Must take advantage of this time. And artificial intelligence is very different than software.
Right.
Artificial intelligence requires that you have data, that you have domain expertise.
Yes.
If you are an artist, you have domain expertise.
Exactly.
If you develop video games, you have domain expertise. If you look for drugs, you discover drugs, you have domain expertise. If you have domain expertise, you can describe your expertise in data. That data could be used to train an AI model. Yep. That AI model becomes your artificial intelligence.
That's right. At least Japanese government is not trying to, depress this AI revolution. Some of the other countries, they try to be overprotective of the artificial intelligence, so that regulation goes a little crazy. Here in Japan, at least we are lucky that this time, Japanese government seems not, trying to depress, at least no handicap, okay? So I think but they should encourage more. They should encourage more. As you said, this is the reset. This is the catch-up moment for this new revolution. We can't miss this time.
Cannot miss this time. And of course, in order to be part of the AI revolution, you need infrastructure.
Right.
This type of software, because it's machine learning.
You're going to buy a lot of your chip.
Well, thank you.
Yes.
and you need infrastructure. You need AI factories.
Yes.
Without the infrastructure, it's not possible to create AI.
Totally.
And that's the reason why SoftBank is building the AI grid in Japan.
Yes.
And you will catalyze, you will activate, you will turbocharge all of the activity that's here already.
We're going to show by our example.
Yeah. And hopefully, today we have 350 startups in Japan.
Yes.
350 startups that we work with out of 22,000 in the world.
Yeah.
It makes no sense.
That's right.
And so we must encourage the young entrepreneurs, the innovators, to jump, to leap, to engage AI. The infrastructure is coming.
No. So we have Line, we have Yahoo and other services, PayPay. We can make many specific AI agents for helping Japanese lifestyle.
Mm-hmm.
That cannot just come from US. You know, we know about Japanese behaviors, the cultures, local intelligence and APIs to many, many sites in Japan. So that I think agents, I think you mentioned about enterprise AI agents. Definitely, I support that. I'm excited about that. But also, I think personal agents will really come to every one of us. I think now we should say AI agents to everybody. So each of us should have our own personal agents.
That's right.
That will help make our plans for trip, vacations, right? Educations.
And it follows you your whole life.
Yeah, yeah. But
Could you imagine an AI agent that knows you your whole life? You know, one of the things, Masa,
Crazy.
that countries are awakening
Terminator.
to is that the data of their country, their citizens' data, encodes the country's knowledge, its culture, its intelligence, and that data belongs to the country, like it's
Exactly.
national resource.
national security,
That's
national
right.
security. So
And that country, every country, should process that data, process and turn it into its AI for its own people.
totally.
Makes no sense to outsource that to somebody else.
No. This is very, very important. It's a sovereign data center.
Yeah.
That each sovereign, each country, each government have to have migrate their national security data into their own data center, AI data center. That becomes the something that you have to have in your own country. Each country have to have national security, data security. I think that will become regulated to each protection of each countries.
Yeah.
AI integration into robotics. An AI agent that stays with you, every individual person, their whole lives, gets to know them, helps them plan trips, acts as though it is a friend. Some would be scared of that. Some would be fascinated by it. I personally am fascinated by it. I know some would be screaming Terminator. Guys, JASMY being the infrastructure for this kind of technology. Follow the White Rabbit, Neo. Like and subscribe to the channel, guys. Also, if you want to book a one-on-one with me, guys, if you want to sit down and have a look at your portfolio, now is the perfect time to join our community before the altcoins go fully parabolic. Make sure your portfolio is fully structured properly. Make sure you have an exit strategy and profit-taking plan in place. You can schedule your one-on-ones with me. We also do group video Zoom calls every single day, guys. Every day of the week, we do them. We get together. We talk about everything from taxes and tax implications, guys. And this is a big one here, okay? There is going to be a problem when you try to transfer your money from your crypto exchange, your profits, back to your bank accounts, okay? Banks, a lot of banks at this point in time will still freeze your assets, okay? So especially if you're moving 6 figures or more, this is a problem. If you need help figuring this stuff out, how to work around it and work with your banks to make sure your funds do not get seized. Yes, I promise you, it is happening all over the world, guys. If you want help with this kind of stuff, guys, get over to the Patreon. The link is down below. We help with things like that, with stuff like taxes. We talk about passive income opportunities, nodes, DeFi staking, help with everything that you need crypto, guys. We do swing trades over there as well. So join the Patreon, guys. The link is down below in the description, and I will see you guys in the next one.